Win here, Life After Money. Slight adjustment to the position of the camera. Whoops, wobble wobble. How are you then? I'll just do this quick one. In an hour's time I need to go and do a dog walk, but anyway, I've just got out of the bath. Can you tell? I did think about making a video while I was actually in the bath, but then I thought, how would that work if I need to keep myself covered and I might get water on the camera? So I thought, not a good idea. So anyway, I'll make a short one now that I am all clean. I've got a drink. Have you got one? This is flavoured water. I've had my 2 coffees today, so this is flavoured water, lemon and lime. Cheers. Well, when I was in the bath, you know, my mind sort of goes blip, 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 all over the place. Little bits of words come up into my head and little sayings and memories. I'm lying there in the lovely warm water and things, the memories all come back and I'm thinking, water. I'm not a swimmer, and I'll tell you why. When I was little, maybe not that little, when I was in big school, I changed schools when I was 11, from junior to secondary modern. So when we went to secondary modern school, we had to go to the swimming baths once a week, and they sent a really knackered old bus to take us there, and I went a few times, but my goodness, the baths was ancient. It was in the town centre. It was absolutely ancient and freezing cold, and the cubicles to change were upstairs, so you're going into a freezing cold building and you go and get your clothes off and your costume on and you're shivering like this, you know, trying to keep warm, but there's no chance because it's freezing cold. The water was freezing cold. So we used to have a teacher called Mr. Cotton. Now he was pretty laid back actually. He didn't push us too hard. I think he was just there to sort of supervise. I was in the beginners class. They did have another class where kids could swim. But I was in the beginners because I was absolutely scared to death of the water. But Mr. Cotton was okay, so we would get in the water and I would just jump up and down a few times and flap my arms like that to make it look as if I am trying. But I wasn't really, I just wanted to get out of it. Anyway, halfway through the term, they decided that we would swap teachers. Now his wife was also a PE instructor, physical education. She had the swimmers class, you see. So they swapped. So we got Mrs. Cotton in our beginners class, and then she started asking us to do awful things and do a handstand in the bath. I mean, I can't put my head underwater because I can't breathe and I can't open my eyes underwater. And I was really distressed, to be honest. It was really a scary experience. So I continued to do the flapping about bit and make it look as if I was really trying. And then eventually I decided that I was not going to do that anymore. So I got my dad to write excuse notes for me. And so every week when the bus came, I would be sitting in a classroom by myself reading a book, because my dad had written an excuse note. And then for some reason, I didn't ask him for any more notes. This went on a few weeks. So I started writing my own excuse notes why I couldn't go swimming, and put his name on the bottom. I could copy his handwriting. And I would just make up something like, you know, got a sore throat, got a tummy ache, got earache, anything to get me out of swimming. Anyway, eventually the teacher gave up with me. I was not pestered anymore. I was not asked questions. I was just left alone to sit in the classroom and read a book. So I never learned how to swim. I did try once or twice when I was a grown-up, but that fear was still in me. And I really don't want to swim. People say, oh, everybody should learn to swim. But why? I don't want to go near water. Oh dear. But anyway, so that's my swimming experience. I've just come to the conclusion that I will never swim. I mean, you can't breathe underwater. I think you're supposed to like put your head above, take a deep breath and go down. But I can't do that, and I can't open my eyes below the water. And nor do I want to. Cheers. I think it's wrong to force kids to do something that they are really scared of doing. I was lucky that I didn't have to suffer the pain of learning to swim for too long. Eventually they let me off. But if I go to the seaside, I might paddle up to my knees. But that's it. That's all I want to do. I don't go to water parks. Yes, I might be missing out on fun, but it wouldn't be fun for me. I will ride the roller coasters instead. Anyway, I'm going to get ready and go out to do a dog walk now. I just thought I would let you know that experience of me trying to swim. I mean, swimming blasts these days are much improved, aren't they? You know, but in 1961, was it, when I was at school, it was horrendous. But now, of course, they're all warm. Warm water. So, anyway, I think that's about all I've got to say, really. I did notice that when I was stripped off in the bath, that I do, now I'm getting older, I look like a plucked chicken. I've got all horrible sort of skin. It's all loose. And I thought to myself, well, if a cannibal wanted to make a meal out of me, they would struggle to find a couple of rump steaks and a bit of breast, because there's not much meat on me. Anyway, these are silly thoughts that go through my head all the time, actually. And how are you anyway? Are you all right? I am. I'm great. Yeah, dog walking time now, and sunny and lovely. Have a nice day, everybody. Look after yourself. Thanks for popping in. I don't mind if you don't press the like button. If you don't like me, float off somewhere else. Bye.